Thank you so much for coming to Jasper, Georgia for a hometown 4th of July celebration brought to you by the Jasper Lions Club. Leading the way is the Jasper Police Department. And we'd like to thank Greg Lovell for making sure that the people of Jasper are always safe. So as I said, the City of Jasper Police Department, and coming in right behind them will be the Marines Honor Guard. They will be bringing the flag down before the bandstand. Ladies and gentlemen, let us also remember to honor the disabled veterans, the veterans of foreign wars, the American Legion, Post 149. If it were not for those people who are willing to answer the call to serve, which is the theme for our parade, we wouldn't be standing on free ground today. So as the Marines come down with the flag, Old Glory, prepare to take your covers off and we'll sing the national anthem. So as soon as they get in front of the bandstand there, we're going to sing the national anthem with Amberly Clark.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much. Beautiful job, Amberly Clark, and that happened to be her father that's bringing Old Glory down the street. Again, passing along the tradition, answering the call to serve in whatever capacity you can. Thank you to Greg Lovell for making sure that we have safe streets for us to have this parade on today. Also want to thank our Sheriff's Department and Donnie Craig. You'll notice we have some juniors walking around here. These folks are the Sheriff's Explorers. These guys are actually interested in one day becoming, I guess, part of the law enforcement. So they're keeping their eyes and ears open to make sure that you are staying safe today. And again, like I said, we're very, very thankful for those people who have served. Give them a round of applause. Let's say thank you for serving. Thank you for serving. You have the disabled veterans, the veterans of foreign wars, the American Legion, Post 149 is the veteran service organization for Pickens County. Along with community service, we work to assist returning veterans. And along with our dedication to assisting veterans, our goal is to help the community and citizens. Veterans still serving for God and country. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, you also have someone else who serves every day to make sure that Pickens County stays in good working order, and that's our Commissioner Chairperson, Rob Jones. to several. I remember when Nelson Police Department was just one car, but they have grown. And along with them comes a great service from the Nelson Police Department. Thank you for being a part of this parade. And this year, I can't think of a more fitting person to serve as our Grand Marshal for the parade, which is Ed Stevens. What does Ed Stevens not do in the community? What does he not do in the community? He has served since since at least probably 30 or 40 years he's been serving proudly. And right behind him, but second to none, is the Lions Club President, Paul Lindsay. Thank you so much, Paul Lindsay, for serving as the Jasper Lions Club President. Mark Fountain is bringing us a super-duper 1955 All-American Chevy car built by he and his dad. Check it out. Nothing says America more like a 1955 Chevy. And staying green and keeping Pickens beautiful is Keep Pickens Beautiful. If you need to know more ways of how to recycle, how to put things to good use instead of throwing it in the trash, go ask these folks at Keep Pickens Beautiful. The Jasper Fire Department answers the call to serve whenever you have an emergency. Thank you, Jasper Fire Department. And the Tate Community Fire Department, I believe, is made up of all volunteers, but they're ready to serve when Pickens County, and especially the District of Tate, needs them. And following Tate is Yellow Creek Fire Department, along with Bethany and Salem Fire Department. Ladies and gentlemen, it takes people who answer the call to serve as volunteers to help keep you safe both day and night. We appreciate these people who are willing to put their lives on the line and put their lives on hold in order to be ready to answer the call. And I believe I recognize our state representative, Rick Jaspers, answering another call to serve by serving down at the state to make sure that your needs are met by the state government. Rick Jaspers. Thank you so much for serving at the state capitol. We appreciate that. And coming up with another great exhibit is the First Christian Church of Jasper. We believe in answering the call to serve all God's creation, not just on Sundays, but in our daily lives. It's our goal to walk in His love and serve our community and the people who are a part of it. Thank you so much. We can always count on the First Christian Church to produce a really wonderful, interesting float. They put their effort into it and their heart into it. We all need somebody to lean on. And we have with us the Community Theater, Tater Patch Players. Looks like led by Robert Countryman. Tater Patch Players is proud to present Nonsense. The Little Sisters of Hoboken invite you to join with a frolicking good time. Nonsense opens July the 17th and runs through August the 2nd. Tater Patch Theater, National Title Pond. They're just good people helping good people. So if you happen to be a little low on cash, you might consider going to National Title Pond. Looks like we're coming down the street with the Cool Springs Baptist Church. Again, more good people answering the call to serve. There are so many ways that churches in our community pick up the slack for other organizations. Not just a matter of worshiping the Lord, but as well as they like to be able to help people who are in need. Providing educational services, providing food services, providing help in all sorts of ways in counseling. Looks like we have the Pickens Recruiting Office. that. We appreciate it. We love floats for the parade. Thank you so much. So we have a little recruiting office. It's not just Uncle Sam that wants you. The Pickens County Sheriff's Auxiliary, serving those who serve. The mission of the Pickens County Sheriff's Auxiliary Unit is to support the Pickens County Sheriff's Office and its employees in times of sickness and hardship, and through these employees, support the citizens of Pickens County during a disaster. That was a mouthful. Thank you. Sometimes we don't think about it, but we actually need people to serve those who are serving. And that's what the Pickens County Sheriff's Auxiliary does for us. Schottenkirk Ford. We appreciate Schottenkirk Ford for what they have helped us do as far as fireworks are concerned. Just one of the many businesses that have helped us. The emergency shelter for Pickens County Sheriff's Auxiliary. We got the biscuit maker here. Bring on the butter. Bring on the butter. Bambi Burris is the biscuit maker located on 295 North Main Street. She makes the fresh buttermilk biscuits from scratch daily, so go support more biscuits and jelly. Kyle Waters of the auction company. Kyle Waters Auction Company is where you go if you have something, maybe something at Mama's house just needs to be auctioned off to make it fair. I'm just saying. We at Kyle Waters Auction Company have over 100 years combined experience and are here to serve all of your auction needs. Green Heating and Cooling. I don't know if they're heating today or cooling. You decide. But anyway, they've been proudly serving North Georgia since 1971, taking care of all your heating and cooling needs. Green's Heating and Cooling. And today I think they're doing more cooling than heating. That's good. That's very good. Answering the call to serve, and nothing is worse than for your air conditioning to go out in the summertime unless it's on the 4th of July. Unless it's today. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you keep a hand on that little bitty person's shoulder so that they're not coming out into the streets and putting themselves into harm's way. That candy will be there as soon as the parade's over, too. Don't forget that as Green's, I think this is Green's Heating and Cooling coming down here. But as they're making their way on down, I will also remind you that there are raffle tickets for sale. And those raffle tickets are good for 4 people to Disney. And so you, just by giving up $1, you have $3, you have a big chance of winning a trip to Disney, great accommodations, and of course it depends on what time of the year as to what that's worth, but the memories are invaluable. All right, coming right down here behind Green's Heating and Air is Goss Equipment Company. And they'd like for everyone to come visit them and check out their line of LS tractors and grasshopper mowers, along with a lot of all other farming implements. Local, family-friendly folks ready to help you with your equipment needs. Wishing everyone a safe and happy 4th of July. And there goes our Mr. President. Goss Equipment, a family-owned business, been in the community a long, long time, and we appreciate their support in the community. Grasshopper and LS tractors. Thank you so much. So I think we have Barnett Automotive and Muffler. And it looks like they're bringing a bunch of proud supporters of the 4th of July with them. They're proud owners of the Jasper Muffler off of Hood Road. We do anything from factory to extreme exhaust. So give them a call at 706-253-0257. Thank you for being a part of the Jasper Lions Club Independence Day celebration. United we stand. So we have Gentiva impersonator. Just a hunk of burning love. Now, you can join Gentiva's Little E. Posley down at the stage somewhere around 1 o'clock. He'll give a performance of all of your favorite Elvis tunes. You've got the Democratic Party represented here. At least we do live in a country where we have more than one party to support. So that means we have other people's views. Everybody's views at some point is represented. And the great American experiment is that surely we will get some decision made that will support most of us. Thank you, the Democratic Party of Pickens County. So your fur babies, Nanny and Bear Creek boarding sounds to me like a hairy job. Sorry, I had to do that, but these folks are all about dogs and cats. They would like to be the ones that help board your dogs and cats. They'll take care of anything from dogs, cats, birds, fish, but no snakes. Don't bring the snakes. Now, I've already contracted that the rain will hold off, so just stand still. It's going to be all right because we have Stearns Bank coming up. Founded in 1912, Stearns Bank is proud to serve the residents of Pickens County. They want us to join them in saluting members of the armed forces and their families. Again, they're answering the call to serve. Not only are they helping answer the call to serve, but Stearns Bank wants to help you answer the call to save. Save your nickels and dimes. Grow your account. Thank you, Stearns Bank, for being a part of this community. Look at all those friendly faces. You can trust your money with them. They're saluting all those who serve. We've got the Sheriff's Foundation of Pickens County, i.e. Jeep Fest, to all of you all that look forward to Jeep Fest, which has become a very rapidly growing activity, an event for Pickens County and all of North Georgia. In fact, I'm thinking that it spreads way beyond North Georgia. Jasper Jeep Fest 2015 is coming to Jasper, Georgia, September the 4th through the 6th. So check out these patriotic Jeep enthusiasts showing their American pride. Again, when I think Jeep, I kind of think America. Thank you so much for being a part of it and for giving us a great event in September to look forward to. Jasper Jeep, the Jeep Fest in Jasper. Say it right. Say it right.
There you go.
So I guess what we're saying is make sure your Jeep is tuned up, your off-road vehicle is tuned up. Thank you for serving me, Rick Jaspers. Make sure your off-road vehicle is tuned up for September so that you can be a part of our Jeep Fest. Check it out. Another group of people learning to serve. Join 4-H. Pickens County's 4-H is a part of the University of Georgia's Extension Agency. And we're so proud of these young folks. They learn so many wonderful skills by being a part of 4-H. The Cloverleaf Club and SAFE, S-A-F-E, supporting Georgia's and Pickens County's University of Georgia Extension Service Office. Thank you for learning more about how to serve, those of you in 4-H. So what we have here is Maddie Nicholson, the first Pickens County female to hit perfect score at a state qualifying competition. Check it out. She's a sure shot. The Devil's Shadow Haunted Hayride, another event you can look forward to in October. Great support in the community. The Devil's Shadow Haunted Hayride, the third annual charity event, will be held this October. As always, proceeds of our will help local charities helping to make a difference difference in our community. Are you trying to scare me? Because we scare because we care. Visit us on Facebook. So, James Long, you said, correct? Visit us and all our military personnel. You are true American heroes. We know our freedom isn't free, but because you do what you do, we can do what we do. On behalf of everyone at the Devil's Shadow Hayride, thank you for all you do to Christopher Fouts, Clyde Slayton, and James Long. They're saying thank you for answering the call to serve. It's bow time! Serving great food and helping the community of Pickens County. Stop by and enjoy a delicious meal with the friendly people of Bojangles. It's bow time. God bless America. So you have the Jeep Hut here, and again, if you want to go to Jeep Fest, you probably need to check out Jeep Hut. All of your off-road vehicles. Looks to me like you can get off-road vehicles in various heights. Some you don't necessarily have to have a ladder to get into. I see a little All-American sitting in the back seat of that Jeep. Again, thank you, those people that are participating in the parade itself, for answering the call to serve. Without you, we have no parade. And it looks like on the side of this truck it says the U.S. Air Force. We need all of our branches of the armed services. Thank you so much for participating. Gone riding. It doesn't matter what kind of wheels you have, you can still serve. It's fine now. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got the Angels on Horseback coming up. Angel on Horseback is a very unique program here in Pickens County. Another place that you might choose to volunteer and serve, to learn more about horses and also learn about the powerful effect horses have on people. Angels on Horseback is therapeutic at riding. And the cool thing is located right here in Jasper in Pickens County. And you know what? We couldn't have America today if we had not had our horses. So in some way, some of us need to honor the horses that have carried so many of our military people and have carried the burden for so many of our military people. And they still offer service to us today. The Bent Tree Saddle Club is not just a fun thing to do, ride horses. Check out this beautiful display. I believe we also have incorporated in that, we've got the Cowboy Church in Jerusalem. And they definitely believe in answering the call to serve. Now, if you want to see a beautiful display, come on down to the park in a few minutes. And the Cowboy Church in Jerusalem will not only bring some of their horses, but they're going to bring their dancers, and they'll be dancing for us on stage. Thank you so much. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? And following them, I believe, is the Bent Tree Saddle Club. Again, ladies and gentlemen, when you think about it, we couldn't be America had we not had our horses. And these young people are learning how to be good horse people. Bent Tree Saddle Club is always an interesting group of people, and they present some fabulous shows if you can ever get invited to one. Be sure that's candy you're picking up. I just want to make sure that you understand that everything everything that looks like gold is not gold. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? When we see the horses show up, it not only makes us feel proud, but it also lets us know that our parade has come to a close. Join us down at the park for the Peachtree Rides. Look for a Lions Club member to purchase your raffle tickets from for a ride for a Disney vacation. Thank you again to the Jasper City Police Department for providing security, and thank you for coming out. Stay